Hey guys, I'm Legend here, bringing you an updated method to spawn the Apex variant machines. This method guarantees the Apex spawns, so this is how it's done. First thing you need to make sure is to have your in-game time as night time. You can easily change the time by passing the time in shelters. Also with this method, you don't even need to change the difficulty to very hard for them to spawn. So first thing I'm gonna do is go to this location where the Tremor-Tusk usually spawns and make sure it's a regular variant and not an Apex variant. And also I'm making sure my difficulty is set to story and not to very hard, just to show you guys. As you can see, the Tremor-Tusk is still the regular variant. So now what I'm gonna do is go back to the shelter. Like, you can fast travel to any shelter you like and just forward the time. So wherever you can forward the time, just fast travel there. So once you pass the time and it's night time in the game, you need to fast travel back to that location where the Tremor-Tusk was there. In this video, I'm going to show you all the Apex variants without editing the video much, and show you the spawns of them as well for most of the part. So there you go. As you can see in the distance, it should be an Apex variant. Just scanning to make sure. So let me fight this Tremor-Tusk and I'll see you guys in a bit. Since we are on the story difficulty, it should not be a trouble killing these Apex variants. Even if it shows the level of the Apex variant is like 54. It's an easy kill. So once I'm done loading the Tremor-Tusk, I'm gonna show you the Apex Slitherfang. So let me quickly load this. As you can see, I have not changed the difficulty to very hard to make them spawn. I'm still in the story difficulty. So once you get to the Slitherfang, it should be the Apex variant as well. So all the large machines during the night should mostly be the Apex variants. And if it doesn't work for you, keep forwarding the time or just quit the game and continue the game again for make them to spawn. The only thing you need to do is make sure it's in the night time. Once I'm done fighting the Slitherfang, I'll show you a location where usually you can get 2 Apex variants if you're lucky enough, or else there will be 1 Apex variant guaranteed. So it could be either a Stormbird or a Dreadwing. So if you don't get both, there is one guaranteed Apex spawn. It could either be Stormbird or even a Dreadwing. And if you're lucky enough, you can get 2 of them, like I mentioned before. So let me fight off this Slitherfang really quick. Once this is done, I'm gonna take you to the location where both Stormbird and Redwing spawns. So if both of them spawn for you, it's a win-win. You don't need to fast travel to other location to fight them again. I'm just showing you guys so that the difficulty is on story mode and not on the hard difficulty or the very hard difficulty. So if you use the same farm method which I'm using right now, maybe in the span of 10 minutes, you can actually get all the large machine variants you like. And if you're missing a Tide Ripper or a Slaughter Spine, it usually works with the same method. So I spawn near that campfire and will take my Sunwing with me to fly to that location. So once you're near the campfire and you spawn near the campfire, just travel straight to this location. You can see the Stormbird flying in a distance from very far. The draw distance in this game is amazing. And I'm showing you guys an unedited footage so that you guys can understand it, how it's working, and also not manipulating anything to make the apex spawns like usually most of the videos do. So once I am done killing the Stormbird, you should have the Apex Stormbird heart. Since it's an Apex variant, if you're not farming for anything specific, just kill the Stormbird. Don't need to aim for any parts specifically. And also, like I mentioned a bit earlier, I was unlucky. I did not get the Apex Redwing to spawn, but when I was farming earlier, there were two Apex variants, both Stormbird and Redwing. So if you're lucky enough, you can get two of them or either of them. So if you're playing on story difficulty, within the span of 10 to 15 minutes, you're gonna have all the Apex hearts you're looking for and which can make your upgrades a lot easy. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys later and happy hunting.